The trick behind managing inventory is this: keep enough of an inventory item on hand so that it's there when your customers want it, but not so much that it ties up a lot of money. QuickBooks offers several inventory reports to help you analyze trends and pricing. And this video gives you an overview of inventory reports. To follow along, open the working file called landworks_purchasing. Inventory valuation reports tell you how much your inventory is currently worth. And QuickBooks can generate two different types of valuation reports. So let's take a look at those now. Go to Reports, go to Inventory, and Inventory Valuation Summary. This report provides a quick view of the value of your inventory for the date range you choose. And you choose the date range here, and the default is this month to date. Now I just want to go over a couple of the columns you may likely use most often. The on-hand column shows the quantity of the item currently in stock. QuickBooks takes the number of the item you've received into inventory and subtracts the number you've sold. If the number is negative, you've sold more stock than you have, and it's time to order more or to record the receipt of inventory. This column shows the average cost that you've paid for each item over time. Each time you buy more of an item, QuickBooks recalculates the average cost. The asset value shows you the total value of each item, and at the bottom shows you the value of all the items in inventory. Let's close this and take a look at the other valuation report. We'll go to Reports, Inventory, Inventory Valuation Detail. And this report shows the type of transactions for each inventory item. And I just want to mention that a negative number in the quantity column indicates how many were sold in the particular transaction. So on this invoice, you sold 180 button drippers. And the on-hand quantity shows you the amount of the item after the transaction. Let's close this and move on to stock status reports. Go to Reports, Inventory, Inventory Stock Status by Item. And this report is grouped by item. It's useful for seeing, based on your average sales per week, whether you have enough of the item in stock or on purchase orders to fulfill customer demands. So if a check mark in the on purchase order column appears, it means that item is currently on order. A check mark in the order column indicates that the item is below your reorder point and it's time to order. Let's close this and look at the stock status report for vendors. Inventory, stock status by vendor. This report groups and subtotals the items by vendor. This report can tell you when you're running low on an item, and that's what this checkmark indicates. Checkmark in the order column, and it's time to order those. And it shows you which vendor is likely to have the item. Okay, there's one more report I want to show you. Let's close this and open the items list. You can report on a single inventory part item by clicking it in the items list, going to Reports, and clicking Quick Report. And this report shows the sales and purchase transactions for the selected item. It shows the on-hand amount and the amount currently on purchase orders and bills, as well as quantities sold from invoices and sales receipts. So that's it for inventory reports.